Today, we are talking about understanding economic environments as a way to increase the likely success of international marketing efforts. Global success requires substantial knowledge about marketing and economic environments to discover opportunities for competitive advantage. In a global industry, companies that fail to pursue global opportunities risk being pushed aside by stronger global competitors. A firm's global marketing strategy considers several issues. The marketing program must maintain a balance between a standardization or extension approach to marketing mix elements and a localization or adaptation approach that responds to country or regional differences. Will the firm concentrate marketing activities in a few countries, or will it market to many countries? These and other issues must be addressed to improve the odds of success. The size of global markets for individual industries or product categories helps explain why companies go global in the first place. Global markets for some product categories represent hundreds of billions of dollars in annual sales. Other markets are much smaller. However, successful industry competitors know that increasing revenues and profits means seeking markets outside their home country. The economic environment is a major determinant of global market potential and opportunity. In today's global economy, capital movements are the driving force, production is uncoupled from employment, and capitalism has vanquished communism. The final years of the 20th century were marked by transitions toward market capitalism in many countries that had been centrally controlled previously. Nevertheless, great disparities still exist among the nations of the world in terms of economic freedom. Countries can be categorized in terms of their stage of economic development. Low income, lower middle income, upper middle income, and high income. Gross domestic product and gross national income are commonly used measures of economic development today. The 50 poorest countries in the low income category are sometimes referred to as LDCs, or least developed countries. The upper middle income countries with high growth are often called newly industrializing economies. The BRICS countries, that would be Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, are known for their very fast growth, and they are highly desirable in terms of entrance. The Group of Seven, Group of Eight, G20, and Organization for Economic Cooperation and Development represent efforts by high-income nations to promote democratic ideals and free market policies throughout the rest of the world. And the international marketer benefits from that in most cases. Today, most of the world's income is located in Japan and Greater China, the United States, and Western Europe. Global organizations typically operate in all three areas, and that makes them true global organizations. The world trade environment is also characterized by numerous preferential trade agreements among smaller numbers of countries on a regional and sub-regional basis. You probably recognize the European Union or the EU as one of those. Understanding the economic environment ultimately is but one of many critical elements necessary to develop successful, appropriate market entry and marketing strategies on a global basis.